Welcome to the G.A.B. This is G.A.B.
They should have never gave you platform.
Y'all know what segment we about to get into. We about to get into the SAF segment. And today, I got to talk about this movie right here on Tubi. I know it got low reviews, but I ain't gonna lie. I enjoyed myself because it hit the mark. It was a comedy, and it made me laugh. But some things were very cringy, though. I ain't gonna lie. But White People Money on Tubi. Yes. I'm falling to the dark side. I'm watching Tubi movies now. Oh, Lord. And I'm going to review a couple other Tubi movies. Lord Jesus. Sweet Baby Black Jesus Save Us. Oh, wow. They are pretty bad. But anyway, yeah. This came out in 2020. This was a comedy. You know what I mean? Since I'm a stat teacher, I'm going to hit you with the stats first. Then I'm going to hit you with the cast. Well, some of the cast, you feel me? And then I'm going to hit you with the plot. Now, pretty low scores here. IMDb gave it a 1.8, and Rotten Tomatoes gave it 11%, and the people gave it a 53%. I gotta hit y'all with the y'all, cause I don't know, this wasn't that bad as y'all put it. I put it like this: if this was like 60% and 60 and 6, I could see that. You feel me? But damn, y'all basically said this was no good. This was worthless. Nah, this was pretty funny. It was a comedy. I don't care how they got there, but they made me laugh. All right? Now, let me hit you with some of the cast. And this brother right here, he was in The Shy, and he is a great actor to me. You feel me? And in The Shy, he was more serious. In this, he was pretty funny, so he got range. You feel me? So Barton Fitzpatrick, he played Kareem. Great actor. I want to see him in more stuff, though, for real. You know what I mean? And then she was a great actor, too. You feel me? She did her thing. Comical-wise, you feel me? Drew Sidora, she played Nora. And then, now, these two next actors I'm going to name, they probably was the funniest people out the whole damn movie. And Dawn Noel played Rachel. She was like the white girlfriend of this guy right here, Aaron D. Spears. He played Daryl. And Daryl was the older brother of Kareem. And Daryl character was basically, he was supposed to be like the white black man. You know what I mean? He was, yeah. He was the type of person that probably vote for Tim Scott and Larry Elder.
Jesus Christ.
For sure. But they funniest characters play their role to a T. You feel me? Now, let me give y'all the plot though, alright? So the plot of this movie was essentially Kareem and Nora, they go together, you know what I mean? They boyfriend and girlfriend. You feel me? And basically they trying to get this thing called, I really do hate this phrase. The white people money is basically trying to get generational wealth. Trying to get rich. You feel me? But my thing is this, is like, Kareem saw somebody on TikTok, Instagram, I don't know, saw one of them, and essentially what happened was, Mackenzie Bezos, who is the ex-wife of Jeff Bezos, you know, she's getting a divorce, and her charity was giving away $15 billion. So, it was supposed to be like 15 winners, and each of them was supposed to get $1 billion. Right? So, Kareem telling her, like, yo, we got to send it in. We got to do this. And I think the thing that was getting me the most was they were comical with this. But they were dropping some gems, you know what I mean? They were saying some things I'm like, damn, they right about that. Like, one point, when Kareem was asking Nora, was like, all right, so do you even know who, like, Jeff Bezos is? Or, like, Mackenzie Bezos? Like, kind of the people that's, like, super financially wealthy, but also is kind of they're really running the world, let's be real. And Nora was like, nah. But Kareem was like, you know who Cardi B is, all right? And she was like, yeah. I'm like, I get it. You feel me? Or they had this one scene, I think they did this scene too long, where they had them getting robbed in their crib. and they had like a Indian dude, and they were trying to take jabs at the Indian stereotypes there and stuff like that. And then had his girl robbing them too. And the Indian dude, he was dropping some gems. He was saying like, yeah, y'all get this money and stuff, but y'all don't know what to do with it. Like y'all don't put it back into your community. Like y'all, I'm gonna put it back in my community and stuff like that. And I'm like, that was a half gem because let's be real. It's propagandized that we don't put back in our community. Every black person I know put back into their goddamn community. They buy black owned. You feel me? If the business is good, that's the key. The business has to be good. I ain't just doing black owned because they black. What the? Excuse my French. Hell no. Gotta be good. You feel me? Another gem that was kind of dropped too. Daryl was saying this, you feel me? And he was saying like, yeah, we produce $1 trillion, you feel me? But it only circulate for 6 hours. And like, what's up with that? Another gem. While I was doing the comical, he was mad. Yeah, blacks. He said that too. I was like, oh, it's so cringy hearing that. But he, the blacks, $1.3 trillion spending, but it only lasts for 6 hours in the community. Yeah. Yo, but basically the plot twist was Nora just made this up to Kareem. Like, actually, no. They really did win the $1 billion. But this is what I liked about this movie too. Nora and Kareem actually listened to each other. I know they was ranking on each other and talking shit, and they were like, they were a very fun couple. And it is, they were just talking a lot of BS to each other. But at the end of the day, they actually listened to each other. And Kareem was telling Nora like, yo, we get this money, we gotta hide it. We can't be out there like that. You know why? Because Mother Effer's gonna be begging. You feel me? People gonna try to rob us. All types of stuff. You feel me? But Nora at first was like, man, I want to floss out here. You feel me? What's the point of having a dough if we can't flaunt it and floss it? You feel me? But then he was like, yo, this is gonna happen. Then basically they got robbed. They only got robbed for $500, and the robbers only wanted $10 million. But then they made it seem like, oh, they didn't have it. So then, you know what I mean? And then Nora also conspired a plan to have this one dude as an actor come in, give the $1 billion check thing, but make it look fake, so it could look fake around to everybody. Even Kareem was fooled. And I was like, there we go. Nora listened to Kareem. Kareem listened to Nora. I like this. I like this a lot. You feel me? This showing a black couple actually working together, teamwork. And they weren't arguing. Well, let's put it like, they argued, but it wasn't a demonstrative tone or anything like that. It was very like fun, friendly type of tone argument. But also, they had some stereotypes that was mad cringe. I'm like, oh Lord Jesus. Kareem always late to work. He worked for his brother, and he was late 42 times. Daryl's like, he's the owner of a furniture shop, and Daryl had his white minion or whatever named Peter, and bruh was giving Kareem a hard time, and yeah, late, kind of cringy. And yeah, Rachel, she was hella funny too. She came in, cause Daryl wanted them to come over, and Rachel was cooking soul food, but it was mad trash. It was bland, uncooked. I'm like, okay, I get it. But yeah, she came in with the dashiki and talking about Assalamualaikum, my brother. I'm like, oh Lord Jesus. See, this is the thing about this movie. It was so cringy that it was funny though. Cause these stereotypes were, oh man. But yeah, she come in and they talk about, your food trash and this and that. But then what it was like, Daryl finds out Kareem doesn't have the $1 billion, or from what it seemed like, Nora played the trick. And Daryl went right back to, like, Daryl and Rachel was all nice to him until they found out, like, they don't got the $1 billion. Then they went back to, like, man, F y'all. Get out of here. You feel me? And Daryl wanted some money to help with his furniture shop, but when Kareem didn't have the money, Daryl was treating him like shit. So, hey, it's a good lesson too. You gotta kind of hide your assets, hide your dough, see how people really treat you. You feel me? You know what I mean? And then, basically at the end, they really did have the billion. And the ending was kind of weird though. They had like the real couple. Were they real? That threw me off. That last 5 minutes when they had the real, I guess the writers, and it really their name, and they really wrote, and they was like, yeah, white Hollywood tried to make us go do this and make it all Sambo-fied and freaking goddamn cooning and stuff and minstrel show it up. You feel me? But she was kind of doing it. Wow, I was just like, what is this? Who is these characters? They the writers? Did they really win $1 billion? What the hell is going on? Yeah, that ending was trash. You know what? I gotta knock some points off. I said y'all was at a 6 out of 10. Now y'all at a 4. That ending was that bad. Like y'all. Wow. Tubi. Oh god. Oh man. No, that was it. White people money on Tubi. If you want a good laugh, I say watch it. Other than that, if you sensitive in certain areas and stuff, I say don't watch this because you most definitely gonna be mad and you're gonna be in that 11% Rotten Tomato percentile. Okay.